Hello artists, today is a fun project to review lines. We're gonna draw the super cool rocket ship, and you can see that the smoke trailing behind it is made of all those fun and crazy lines that we learned about a couple weeks ago. So I'm gonna show you how to draw the whole picture. I'm gonna have to position my camera, so bear with me just a second while I make that change. Okay, there we go. All right. Now, all you're gonna need for this is a piece of paper, any size, and some crayons. Let's look at my example real quick. Okay, first of all, I wanna point out the colors that I used. Do you see the 3 colors I used? Do you remember the special name that we call those 3 colors? That's right, the primary colors. Red, blue, and yellow. Okay, and you can see that my rocket ship only takes up a very small part of my paper because I wanted all this room underneath it to draw the lines. So, all right, on your blank piece of paper with a black crayon or whatever you have, you are gonna start by, in the corner, you're gonna draw, it's like you're making a capital A, but you don't put the line through the middle. I'm gonna put the line at the bottom. Okay, then I'm gonna put a little box under that. That's where kind of all the flame and smoke comes out of. And then on the sides, I'm gonna put these little thingies that rockets have, like that. And then you can put whatever design you want on there. If you want a window or stripes or whatever, I think I'm gonna put USA. There we go. So I have my rocket up in the corner. I have all the space underneath. So I'm going to begin drawing some lines. And if you remember, there's all different kinds. I just did a curly Q line. Now I'm going to do a dash line. It's kind of a bunch of short lines that make a long line. And let's see, a wave line. Remember the castle line? It kind of looks like this. I think I'm going to do one more. Maybe I'll do a straight line that's kind of curving. Okay, so now I have all this smoke coming out that is my fancy lines. Okay, what I did in my background was I put some stars in there. You might put stars, you might put some planets or the moon, whatever you like. And if you, let's see, don't know how to draw a star, some of you might know this way to draw it, which is fine. Or a star has 5 sides and they're made up of these V's like this. If you wanted to try it this way, I would definitely practice first before you draw it on your actual artwork. But what I'm going to do in my background is I'm going to make my stars by making some small circles, because when you look up in the sky, that's really what you see, right? They just look like small circles up there. Okay. Now, when you're coloring, I would like for you to take some time to color all the background, all the space around your rocket and your smoke. It only takes a couple of minutes to do, and it really makes everything stand out. See how it does that? Okay, now when you go to color the rest, just, I would leave your lines white like smoke, plus it makes it really stand out against the black background. I did use the primary colors just as a review for you. You do not have to use the primary colors if you don't want to. Okay, so get your rocket drawn with these fancy lines, get a picture taken, and send it to me on Seesaw. Can't wait to see your artwork, little artists.